Okay. Shit, what run up in my blood is a tight every motherfucking thing, bitch. Don't play with me. That's why you motherfuckers are stealing them damn kids. It's a tight motherfucking everything. The hell? You got your nerves. Girl, that's why I'm saying these people be trying to get you, transport you to these places or whatever, playing around in your coochie and everything.
Mom,
Trying to snip
Mom,
pieces off of it.
stop.
Like you got a BBL. They don't really do, I guess they don't do nothing to the boys. I don't know. But they be all in them girls' cat. Cause they mad. Bitch, don't be mad. Get glad. Cause that's the only thing motherfucker gonna be when they up in me. So you could take that shit somewhere else. Mm-mm. I was talking about this energy like the lions or whatever chew out the grass. And that's why I said it's nothing to brag about, but why do you think that these people um was holding on to some of these women like me and their families for so long? You get what I'm saying? So they don't chew them out. They don't chew up the grass. They chew up the grass and spit them out. These bitches that can't keep a man. I don't even want to keep a man at this age no more. It don't feel like it, especially if it ain't the one that God about to send me. If I find out that this shit is going on, somebody's a klepto. All right, we got to get into this to find out who is this klepto energy. Is something in somebody's blood? Okay, so we got yellow could have caught the blue ball. And like I said, I don't pride myself on men buying me things. The only man I want buying me something is my fucking husband and my daddy. And I try to teach my daughters this time. I teach my daughters. I hope that I taught my daughters or bred my daughters to buy everything for their fucking self. Because that shit is old too. That shit is old too. To depend on a man or something like this. Like I said, if you have a family structure, I mean, I can see, but that's old. I see something taught me something by going through it. You see what I'm saying? I had to watch a lot of women in my family work for themselves, and then I had somebody that was working and and caring for things here. But I also see that in this gap of time, I lost a lot behind the scenes by somebody. But it's not because I depended on a man. I hate when people say, like, you should have never trusted that man. That's a situation. You know, I could have been with this person for 15 years. They could have paid for everything and then one day don't want to pay for nothing. Then I would have to find out the hard way that I had to get my ass up and do what I got to do. It ain't happened yet, but one day that might have to happen for me. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not really, I hate when people word it like that. Like, yeah, that's why I tell girls you shouldn't have never depend on no man. Well, shit, that's what the fuck they there for. You see what I'm saying? That's what a man is supposed to be a provider for. Why should I not depend on the motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? That's what bitches say that be mad because they had to pay their bills on their own. And I'm not saying nothing against that either, because that's probably the better way. I'm just saying, think about it. I like to think about shit from both ways. Because you got females that's hating on females that get taken care of, and you got taking care of females that, wish that they was able to take care of themselves. And you got, what I'm saying, you got each different division here. But I'm just saying, when somebody get up in a situation, right? And that's why I said it even stranger if somebody was with you for 30 years and didn't really want to be with you. You get what I'm saying? Nigga, something keeping you there. It's either something you getting off me in the background or something you getting off of me being around you. Something you getting off of being inside of me. It's something you getting off of something. You ain't just stole all my money and shit like this. You still sitting the fuck around here. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't just did that now. You know what I'm saying? And some of these people got a vendetta or something. They trying to get you back. They stand around so they can keep cameras in your house. They stand around so they can keep cameras in your house and make money. So somebody's getting something off of you. So people can run their mouth all they want. But if, like I said, if you haven't had to live with somebody for more than 20 years, don't talk to me. I want to talk to people that live with somebody for 20 years. or was with somebody for 30 years if you want to talk about that. So I'm guessing these are people that don't like the American dream or don't like families, or maybe they didn't have a family. And when they went through these death spells, you know what I'm saying? It even came out more hateful. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with these people. You gotta not like children. If you don't want children to grow up with their mothers, or if you want to abuse children, or you want to do all this shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta not like children. You gotta not like whatever. The only thing these people care about is money, I'm guessing. All right. So this could be the Den of Vipers. I just got that song. I just got that song on here. I really want to go get my nails. It's so cold outside. I don't want to do nothing. Then I got to wait until it get dark to take a shower. It's just ridiculous. And it's just like, you can't, these people got to be retarded. Because if I told you, I know somebody got a camera in my shower, and I try to take my showers at night. And if I can't take it in the dark, I might not be able to get to it till the next day. This is the only reason why I wouldn't be taking a shower. It ain't got shit to do with being filthy, bitch. It's just you stupid bitches over there want to record people and put it on live and make money off of people that's unsuspecting, that don't know that they got a fucking camera in their shower. And then they sit there and they do these videos all day. Oh, somebody is smelly. Somebody is smelly. Bitch, why is you caring about what somebody smell like in their own damn house? You know what I'm saying? And you don't even know if they are or not. You don't even know. So I would think that if they're trying to do this to stop somebody from getting a 2 of cups, it's like, well, dude, I already know why my girl that I'm paying attention to might not be seeming like she taking a shower every day. I can see why she ain't doing that. You get what I'm saying? But also, I feel like a masculine energy was like, why didn't you take that shower yesterday morning when you were getting that urge? Because somebody trying to use mind control on somebody. Because it's like these people are getting punished or penalized for not giving them live feed of you doing something that people shouldn't be watching you doing. Like, shit, didn't you already record the girl all these times in her shower? Take one of them videos and look at it. The fuck? It's something about demeaning someone or trying to make somebody less than. And bitch, I will call for God to tear all that shit down. Everything that you got of me, motherfucker, it'll be gone. That's the queen level shit. The fuck wrong with you? Oh, what is wrong with you? And that's why I said, what do these old Tyree nigga, this us, them, whoever the hell else is beneath, it's beneath me. Even talking about this shit with these people. You don't give me no fucking orders. These people is weird, man. You want to have control over somebody, that is just something like this here. There is no, y'all all got convinced to turn into zombies. There is no kings of the earth. And it's like, you know, I be feeling bad, but I feel like anything these people already got and consumed or whatever like this, you might not even, I mean, I feel bad. You might not even want it back. Because that's what they want. They want you to realize that years later, you know, they kidnap your children. They want you to cry for this or something like, or your husband and cry for this. And I feel like it gives an insensitive energy or something, but it's almost like somebody saying, oh, do you want this back? And you know, these people play dirty. It could be a bomb in that dog when they bring it back to your house, or that person, or whatever this is. We got the 8 of Swords energy here. So these could be some people trying to attack the beehive. Or we got a King of Wands in the upright. All right. I don't know. This could be something here. Maybe if these people in a beehive or like a coven or something like this, maybe if they were the one, this is Hamas, and they was the ones that was clowning somebody, maybe it's their turn. And, you know, they was making a lot of money off that, but these could be the queens what do you call it? Hostages. Okay. It's like getting people numbered, like in the book of Numbers. And I feel like somebody already claiming somebody's body because these people can see. So when you can't see, I'm guessing they pull these bodies in, but you can't even consume these bodies. You're not supposed to be doing that. Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords. Yeah, so somebody, we got Airy, Harry, Airy. And then we got the Four of Wands here. Some type of union here. A beekeeper's union. Or somebody's going towards this. Somebody could be walking towards or about to go on a journey together or some type of union or something like this. Okay. Like I said, if God ain't got me seeing it, I ain't supposed to. Like unless somebody did something here that I don't know about and then I can see on another level. Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody might not be able to recover from something. This Knight of Swords in reverse. This could be a sun energy here. Okay. Also, I was hearing somebody saying it's in their blood, but somebody don't understand that they've been sired by somebody. And somebody else cannot be. So the reason why they can hear some of these people calling, and I told some of these masculines, the ones that was mine, the reason why I can't hear you call or something like this when you get your ass into some shit like this is because God said it wouldn't go. I was not going to be able to hear you, or God was not going to be able to hear you. And it had to be because these people were having sex with these other family members or these other people in the community, or they were mingling with them some kind of way or something like this. And they were using some other kind of technology here. We got the Two of Wands in reverse. The Most High energy, but I feel like there's some twins here. There's somebody, it was fell out in reverse, but it flipped over here. Okay? But I feel like somebody let these two up. They thought they got away with something. These little twins. Forever young energies, okay? But I feel like they're getting hit up right here with something. Somebody could have blonde hair. Or it could be getting blocked. Somebody cares about these little twins, these little forever young, these little fairies. With the Eight of Wands, this bee, these fairies could have came and told somebody what happened here. And this is why this magician in reverse is getting this energy. So somebody could be trying to out with the old, in with the new. All right. Yeah, we got red out. Okay. All right. This is why it's important for people in a kingdom or a queendom or whatever this is to be in close quarters or close communication with their men. That don't even make no sense. I will not sit here as a queen and then let my men go out and just decide what they want to do or something. Because they might be thinking about, oh, in 12th grade, that person did that to the queen. Let's get them. That's not important right now. You know what I'm saying? We need to worry about these people that's like close. You need to work from like the middle. Work the middle. It's something like this. See how this beehive is? You start here at the top. Go down like this. Get bigger toward the bottom. Because again, they are coming in. These bees are coming in from the bottom. They're coming in from the bottom. Now they're here. But who is this foe? This person could be a son of this cousin here. That could be a foe that want to be a... Oh, no, Ty. I told you so. Ty, Tyler, Tyrese, Tylon, Tyrion, Tyler, Tyvon. Somebody got like a name like this. Or somebody got something like this. This person is the enemy here. Or a foe of the star Empress energy here. This God energy. Somebody is an anti-God, anti-Christ. All right. Also, us is up there. So these could be these us people. Okay. The people under the stairs. This could be them. Okay. And then they're trying to get up here to this bread. All right. These people could be trying to go after masculine energies that was anointed by somebody or something like this. Or these people are trying to make a version of you or me with a phallic. We also got little e. So this could be also this clone or this attachment that could be on one of these that could be on somebody's twin. Okay, because I picked up this energy on somebody, on one of my children one day, my light-skinned twin. Because she's starting to look a lot like my sister. Sometimes she come in here, she look like my sister, and sometimes she look like me. So they could have a clone of this daughter, and she probably been up in this house, to be honest with you. So this could be somebody, you know what I'm saying? That's how these motherfuckers is playing. We got to be serious here with this street level shit. They hold the girls hostage or whatever like that, put them in the underworld, and then when they want to do a hit them up style kind of thing, I hit them up. That's what they will send the versions that have been indoctrinated by this underground coven. They don't see nothing wrong with sexual immoralities amongst family, like stealing from their mother or father, siphoning energy, harming them, something like this. Somebody's doing something like this. Displacing your stuff. It could be little knick-knacky games like that. Like, damn, where was my keys at? Where my phone at? Where's my cell phone or something like this? And somebody could be then put that shit somewhere, just hiding it from you so you could be stressed out, or they could have took it to some secret place for them to go through your phone so they can copy your phone. You know, they could with this pulling, they can mind control these people to do something like open up the door at 3 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody could come mind control somebody to open up your door or something and let them in. It's something like that. The tower. All right. And these people don't want to receive a tower about something. But they about to, because we about to see who the head person of this person is. Yeah, this is an injustice here. Somebody think they about to get away with something. They're not getting a tower, but why? Because they take care of their business. What? They sleeping with a judge? The lovers? They're not going to have peer-to-peer communication with somebody or something. They could have lost contact with their God or whoever was leading them. This could be a forest man or somebody that's in the woods. Somebody's last name could be Woods. The tower in reverse. Injustice. Somebody didn't go to jail for something. They about to. The Three of Wands. Somebody could have changed something here as well. Somebody changed some paperwork with like guardianship or something of a child, or with this goose in reverse, somebody could have offered up a child for a sacrifice, like their intellectual property. But with that intellectual property card in reverse with the Six of Wisdom, they don't have, is nothing there. They keep thinking that they're going to get another me or another you or something like this, and they're not getting another one. God already said it. So again, all of our media is about to be third world country or trash too, because they're not getting another one. Okay. These girls can be going in the music industry and they're not really invested. They got a little couple costumes and shit like this. They make one video or something, but they invest in that money in buying more cars or buying more. Like I said, these could be flowers they sell. The men get the flowers. Okay. They get flowers too. And then they invest in it in creating more bots. Somebody is trying to be smart about it. But what do? Hit them where it hurts. Oh, if you only have this or whatever, or you only been having money for this long, or you've been doing this or something, or you just now coming on the scene, you can only have one car. You can't have all them fucking cars, or you can't have all them you can't buy or trade or sell. If you've been found harming people or something, you can't own livestock. This is law. If somebody been caught, so a lot of these motherfuckers need to start reporting these fucking people to shut that shit down. Somebody be acting like it's a time limit on something, motherfucker. Who said, once I said, who gonna unsay it? You see what I'm saying? This is this energy of who scrolled back to heavens to find out what the fuck is going on. We got the Three of Wands energy here. So if somebody is not going to be able to, they could have lost communication with this woodsy person, and then they're not going to be able to receive these things anymore. But this is still an injustice here. because the person is not going to go to jail for this. All right. And then we got traffic. Somebody was trafficking somebody. That's what I'm saying about trafficking, traffic stops. You know what I'm saying? This is a traffic stop when I put some shit up on my page. You better take it fucking seriously. Yeah, this could even end in a death here. Because somebody tried to fucking play around. A princess of pentacles could be in the reverse. I feel like some of these people was getting these things or whatever. It's a touchy situation. Some of these people are getting these things and they were going to share them with you later. And some of these people was just, I don't know, they could have even took a promise or something, like a book deal. You know what I'm saying? Something like this. You know what I'm saying? Like a promoter, like a influencer deal or something like this. 7 of jars. Yeah, somebody can't be a shepherd here. Traffic energy. But I feel like somebody's just trying to stop at your family members. No, I want to go out bigger. I want to go to these people that's down here at the bottom here, where they got in, and I want to also start from here. It's coming in 2 sides, the way that they was trying to do with this shit from Canada and Mexico. Yeah, we got eye here. There's an eye in the igloo, or they got eyes in the sky in Alaska that's seen whatever this is. All right. They seen these people pulling on somebody's energy here. Somebody seen this from Alaska. Also, somebody mopping up something. Somebody seen somebody mopping up something. 27. Somebody could have been 27 years old. It's in reverse, though. And we got temperance here. Okay? So, this, because they did whatever they did to the Holy Spirit. It's like something somebody can't take back, whatever this is. Most definitely. Ace of jars. Yeah, they did it to the Holy Spirit. And these could be twin. Excuse me. These could be twins here of the ace of, but once they're in the hands of these people, it's illegitimate. They can't get the same clauses. They can't touch royal money. They can't touch elite money. They can't touch elite gardens. They can't do any of this. Okay? Yeah, somebody could be going back to the garden, or they want you back to the garden. But these people don't tell me what the fuck to do. That's the problem. Or you, whoever this is. Yeah, this energy here, King of Pentacles. Yes, yeah, so I do not okay anybody recording my fucking body. There's a million other bitches with some bad bodies around here. You don't have to be trying to record me. You're just trying to humiliate somebody or something like this and use this against somebody in the future. And it's not going to work on me. It's not going to work on me. I don't allow nobody. I don't think that shit is cute. I'm not offering up anything. None of that. So this green energy, this could be somebody with some dreadlocks here. All right. With this world card energy. It'll never fucking be okay with me. Motherfucker, your ass to get crucified fucking around trying to show some naked pictures of me. That's a motherfucking order. I command thee, motherfucker. You crazy? Yeah, thanks for the little free publicity because I'm not humiliated or fucking embarrassed. But at the same time, you're not going to play with my fucking image. We got the world card energy in reverse. There could be a masculine energy here that was in the world card energy, but I feel like somebody is in, it's this green energy here. Somebody could have brought this person back to life, back to life, back to reality. Okay, somebody could give you some kind of power or something here. All right. Somebody could be attracted to you at a distance. Hold on one second. No, I got to finish this. A Prince of Swords. See, I don't know, y'all. I kind of don't like this. Hold on one second. Oh, shoot. Here, call Dad. Call Dad real quick. Hurry up. Here, call his number real quick. I gotta tell him something before he go. Or did he already come back? Why is the door open? Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh, where's the thing at? Listen, I ain't done yet. I ain't done yet. Motherfuckers think they're gonna silence God. I promise you, speaking through somebody on earth, and you or whatever this is, somebody is crazy. These people is ridiculous. Jesus said, I ain't come here for peace. We also got Lee. Somebody's name could be Lee, or T, or Tay, or T-I-N-E. So these two people could have been, okay, so this could have been this person and this little sister. Okay, so it's not the person. It's not, because I don't know what kind of customs or situation this is, but this is the problem of mistaking that anybody gonna want to go with anything you got going on because of who the fuck somebody is or whatever this is. You see what I'm saying? It's not going that fucking way. It's not going. You understand? It's not going. In the day a mother, you could call me a bitch to my face and I might just tell you some words. You could treat me kind of rude in the drive-thru or something. But the day a motherfucker think you about to tell me what I'm about to do with my life or my existence on this fucking earth, you got another fucking thing coming. You understand what I'm saying? Or from a I know who I am. I'm not nobody to what the fuck you talking about. It can't nobody pull out a piece of paper on this fucking earth and tell me who I am. Can't nobody pull out no piece of fucking paper. You can't put no post online, bitch. You can't put no video up. I don't care if you got a tunnel vision of the inside of my coochie. You can't tell me who the fuck I am. You can't tell me who I am. You better know your motherfucking self. Because if it's one thing I done had time to do, is that. Okay? Self-help, motherfucker. Independence. Whoever this person is that's sitting here trying to say, oh, how you doing this or how you miss me? First of all, I don't even know who this is. Second of all, you playing around over there in that motherfucking love box. I ain't got time for it. Stay your motherfucking ass over there. The hell you talking about? And then trying to cock block on somebody else. Get your ass up out of here. Yeah, you was stealing. That's what you want to know. Because you over there stealing with this bitch. Stealing from me. Yeah, that's what you doing. Okay? Or mine. 3 of Swords energy. But you really, you really feeling something for this person. You're really sad that you did it. But you really feeling something for this person too. This person love you or you love this person. You really feeling this person. Okay? 7 of Swords. That's what made somebody had you all in your feelings, treating you nice and sweet, a big sugar mama. But you see, that person ain't got nothing else up there with the 6 of Wisdoms. All these people trying to cover this up, what you was over there doing. Okay? Because somebody know how to make you fit. These is big, like, I don't know, pimp moms or sugar mamas. I don't know. Or you love this person. Somebody want to know what love is. You supposed to have love me. Or I supposed to have love you. Is what somebody is saying, bitch, and you stole from me. If that's what love feel like, I don't know. Cause we got this emperor, but I'm trying to look at this different. An emperor in reverse, devil in reverse. Maybe somebody was going over here to try to like finesse or something like this at one point in time. But this person don't have information or intel up there like that. They don't have no face. It's put in somebody else, like you or me or something like this, to have you go down for a crime. Because these people don't judge people on judgment with, like, in the courtroom. They hide their sins in other people's head, have them go through some kind of process and get them probed or questioned. And it's really this love and karmics trash of what they've been doing for 20-something years in this kingdom, that because the Empress couldn't see, or the Holy Spirit, we'll say the Holy Spirit because Temperance is here, couldn't see, you thought you was going to put that shit on me and then leave me here in the garden in some type of jail sentence. And you motherfuckers about to get your whole existence knocked off this motherfucking country. Off the earth. Out of the air. From underneath that motherfucker. You about to lose your whole entire existence. You about to lose all your fucking money. 3 of Pentacles. All your candles or your beeswax. Okay? Your bees knees. Aquarius. You about to lose your bees knees. Okay. The Delphi bee. Somebody sitting on the throne. They got them a little boot thing. All tied up, draining this motherfucker of their energy. Like I said, none of these energies out here is seeming independent. They're all dependent on something or someone. And we're talking energetic wise, because that's the worst way to be. Okay? It's somebody's just looking for another life source or a life force or something like this. Like this is hate. I mean, I feel like they taking all these men. These are all my men, but y'all was playing around with these women. Now they all like we already. This already been prophesied. Now they all taking you out, and then now I got to figure out how the hell I'm about to take them out. You get what I'm saying? Cause you can't just keep my shit. Yeah, somebody was dealing with the world card in reverse over here. Could be the magician. But these men could have got ugly towards you or me here. If these were your boys or your men or your property, these people got somebody. Well, at least these two. Okay, it's like sometimes you got to let these people do their thing. The thing is, you wasn't never supposed to turn that or turn your cheek when it was happening to the fucking empress. And the thing is not because a lot of these people they get in, they think it's fun, they do it to people. Then when they get into, they want to do something different or get into the industry, then they get mad because they found out I didn't have shit to do with that. Do you understand what I'm saying? I didn't have nothing to do with nothing like that. That wouldn't have been my first thought as to how to catch some motherfuckers up. You understand? That wouldn't have been my. I'm not a lustful person. That wouldn't have been my first thought. There's many other ways of doing whatever this is. So that's where you messed up at, because I didn't even have it in my head to even think this. So even if these people been doing this since forever, the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, not, I never knew it. You understand what I'm saying? It's almost like God had to wake me up. Because he said, how you know you was naked? It's like God had to wake me up and say, bitch, you naked. You know what I'm saying? That's how unconcerned about other people's fucking business I really am. In real life. If you gave me the opportunity, I wouldn't even want to sit there and look for too long. Now, if somebody was like, come look at this, I know you're going to be sad. You know how they do on Cheaters? Somebody must have been high and watching Cheaters for this shit to come up. They'd be like, no, come over here to the camera. And they're like, oh, no. You know, like this. And they'd be like, see, this is him at Tuesday. We follow him a little bit. Then he was sitting right here. Oh, no. You know what I'm saying? That's me. The first, oh, no, like, oh, this motherfucker. And I don't even need to see nothing else. Okay? Because it's just going to hurt my feelings. I got feelings too. I just don't wear them like other people do. And once I know it's a charade or it's some shenanigans, motherfucker, I can't look at the relationship the same. You know what I'm saying? Once I know it's some shenanigans attached to it, I can't look at your ass the same. Okay? Queen of Pentacles. Somebody was dealing with a Queen of Pentacles in reverse too. This is also this bee goddess. I can't remember what her name is. Okay. When y'all sent that clone of this spouse in here a couple, probably like last year when I was cleaning out the bait, y'all sent him in here and then he threw away he accidentally threw away all my boxes from my tarot decks and all the books. Accidentally. I know y'all be sending that cleaner, that street, so don't get mad. I know that's what y'all sent in here. Y'all put that bed bug in that bed. And then y'all did that so he could then throw away my baby stuffed animals. I know y'all did that shit. So don't be mad when there's a little bug in your place. Don't be mad when the street sweeper come for your ass. So you try to do a sweep on somebody's house and come in and Because I could see somebody, when I saw that vision, I could see somebody giggling. I knew who it was, Empress Lillian and somebody else. I could see somebody giggling. Like, because after the cause, I was like, oh, where did the bags and stuff? Because usually you just throw everything in the bag or something like this. And he was like, oh, I threw that shit out. And I'm like, oh, I didn't even get to see what was in there. I didn't even get to see what was in that closet. I had a lot of shit in that closet. I didn't even get to see what you threw out. I felt robbed. You get what I'm saying? And I knew that I knew it right then. The way he was moving, I said, oh, this y'all got a replacement clone up in here. We got the fortune fairy here. This could also be this could be this a 10 of wands or 10 of something here. This could be this Kiki energy. Kiki, do you love me? All right, this could be the younger version. This kind of looked like her when she was younger. All right, and then the 10 of swords. Somebody could be pissed off. This could be an ancestor here with this red hair. Somebody is pissed off here with this 10 of swords because this person stole this from this lineage. They tried to weasel their way in there with Islam. And they stole something from me or you or whoever this is. With this bee queen or this ain't even probably the bee queen. This is somebody that was playing their part. So this person had 3 people or 3 witches. That's why the Turtle Island energy or Turtle Gang could be in reverse. Also, I think we went to school. I think it was a boy named Turtle that lived over there in the apartments when we lived over there. I remember that cartoon, Touche Turtle. Touche, touche. It's something like that. Or, again, touche. There could have been touches even back then. Let's see. Like I said, if this is somebody that's your friend, mama, best friend, or sister, and because we got caught picking your nose on, there it is again. If this was somebody trying to humiliate you, so you could, bitch, you trifling. You will never be not trifling. You will never be not trifling. I just never done no shit like that. I don't know what it feels like. I mean, because when you don't want to pick me, it's just something that cut me right through my chest right there. I'm not about to even fucking look at you the same way again. Once I'll be hurt a little bit. Like if a dude be like, yeah, I guess they ain't working out or something like this when I was younger or something. I'll be like, damn, I really like talking to that nigga. In a couple days, I'll be like, dang, I should. Well, matter of fact, it ain't never got like that. I'll say this. Well, you could tell when somebody ain't really feeling talking to you no more on the phone or something like this. You know what I'm saying? You could feel it. Oh, that's getting dry. It's getting dry or whatever. And then you be wanting to call or something like this. And you be like, damn, I kind of want to call. Maybe that ain't really, maybe he was really busy. And then when you get that real thing, when they be like, yeah, what's up? I don't know. Or just a little something in their voice like, yeah, I don't know. I was about to do something like this, but and then I'm like, oh, it's something in the voice I could tell. And then I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that was it right there. It's like that's the answer or something like this. You know what I'm saying? That's only when you was unsure because you really liked the nigga. You didn't want it to be like that. But somebody be like, oh man, I don't know. I was just about to go to the store or something. You could tell it in their demeanor. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. And your ass ain't got to hear me talk to you ever the fuck again. Okay. A year, maybe like a week worth of pillow tears or something like. If I really liked your ass, and that's it. That's about damn it. All right. Somebody can have an ingrown eyelash here. So that could also just mean that somebody got some kind of something in their eye. So I heard Illinois is the log. Illinois, somebody is the log. Somebody's name could be Wayne. That's somebody's log that's in somebody's eye. So somebody could have been trying to go through and find a speck of something wrong with you, but somebody got a big old log in their eye. Okay, somebody's name could be Wayne. All right. So somebody could be sent. This don't have to be a boy. Okay, this could be a girl. This could be a girl as well here. It don't have to be a boy, but somebody got a big old wang in their eye, or they've been doing some deals with somebody or something like this. All right. And it's something big. So somebody could be like, oh, when that person was 10, remember they stole that candy bar. They said they never stole nothing. When go bring it back. When that person was 10, see they stole that candy bar at the store. Okay. See they stole that eyelash thing at the store or something like this. Okay. Because this could have something to do with mascara or some shit like this. Okay. And somebody is looking at like a big robbery or something that a motherfucker did. Like somebody thought that they were slicking, like erased all the memories or something, but the one got stuck there, or somebody got a hold of somebody's memory some other kind of way. All right. Ace of Swords, because remember, you motherfuckers ain't judging me. Okay, I don't have to tell you shit. I open up and talk on my channel because none of this shit really matters at the end of the day. It's something to do. Okay, while you going through this fake fucking imprisonment or fake whatever this is that y'all trying to put on somebody, that in the end is not gonna fucking matter. You get what I'm saying? It's not. It's not gonna matter at all. Like, who the fuck are you? Nobody told you. You go with your peers. Who you was spending your money with? Who was you singing them songs with? Who you was on those shopping sprees with? Who you was on those vacations with? Go talk to them motherfuckers and judge them. Don't come over here talking to me. That's where they messed up at, is trying to leave somebody all the way out. And then you thought you was coming back here to judge me? And you've been living a whole different crazy, wonky lifestyle, off the grid, spoiled as hell, running around here doing whatever the fuck you want and don't even get in trouble. Go on, just take your ass back over there. All right? All right? So somebody's error loses a big game. So somebody could have been trying to play a game with you. You could be losing a big person here. Or something you just did. Somebody just did something that loses a big game. Now, this don't even have to be that it's a point that you played that loses the game on your end. The other people that was coming up against you could have lost the fucking game. All right? Because I can do no wrong. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. Look, the bed bug. So I don't know. Somebody tried to did something here. This could be a warning for you. If somebody endangered a child by putting a bed bug in their bed and then reported that you have bed bugs at your house, you the one put the child in danger, dummy. So somebody could have played this game and that's how they're going to lose a child here. Yeah, we got the sun here. It's still in the upright. So whoever put the bed bug there, this was their error. That's how they're going to lose the game, because somebody could have even relocated after the bed bug. Okay? And this shows that this person did that shit on purpose. This could be a Cancer. Win the Powerball and lose the ticket. So you're not going to lose. I can't lose. You just too important. Okay? Yeah, so you're added to the no-fly list. So somebody might be getting stopped from flying. They got 2 children with them too. So that could be important here. Yeah, this could be what for this King of Wands here. That could be doing something over this. I don't know, because the King of Pentacles is in reverse. And maybe somebody did a favor for somebody without getting paid. And so something that could be a setup. They could have thought, oh, I owe you one, or I trust you or something. And I don't know. Somebody could have set somebody up here. Move back in with your parents, because I heard open arms. So this is not a thing. Somebody said Back to the Garden. That song came on. So for somebody, you might be going back home. For somebody else, you not. Okay? This could be somebody who wanted to ruin your stuff, so you had to come back with them and listen to their rules or something in your own damn kingdom. Okay? This could be something like that. Okay? Because somebody's so-called parent, these some fake parents, these some little orphan Annie parents anyway that we talking about. Yeah, a paycheck is lost. Somebody could be saying that. Somebody could be saying that a paycheck is lost. A sudden shower. Okay, y'all, that's enough. Okay? Because I feel like somebody trying to say that somebody cheated. But it's almost like, man, you know, if these boys can run around here and do this shit like this, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know why the girls don't be able to have their masculines around them. You know, even if these is just your guys or your guys that you know what I'm saying, that be, you know what they own around you or something like this. But that's why I said they trying to make it impossible for the females to meet up with who they could match up with or who could be relevant to these groups or whatever like this. But they want you, but it's something like that. Yeah, somebody can't steal something. But I feel like this is the ah somebody can't steal something. But I told you this could be somebody just trying to make you have some kids. Somebody don't want you to get whatever this is because you're not about you is about to get some. I am about to get something, whatever this is. Okay. Um, from this Cancer, magician energy in reverse, something they could have done or something, or somebody could have hooked you up or did something to make sure you know, you do get what belongs to you when it comes to some kind of paperwork or something. I don't know. But this is why somebody ain't gonna be able to take the child, but they did this on purpose. Because somebody could have been trying to find out if you have their child, the viper's nest. Okay. That could be talking about this because the vipers put their eggs in other people and then they come back and get them later. This is how vipers breed. Okay. That's why in the Bible it's saying you den of vipers, you don't choose nothing. Okay, the crime already been done when you took a holy one and put an egg in there and made them birth a fucking child for you without their fucking permission. Or you took a queen and treat her like a cis woman and put a fucking baby in her and make her carry the baby. Bitch, you should be in jail. Somebody could have lost their life. Somebody harmed their body. They went through all that fucking work. That's why I said there's a lot of these girls don't even know what it's like to have a fucking full child because they had other people had it. That's why they so insensitive. That's why they the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse here. So somebody could be trying to steal your child. But I'm telling you, if this person just went over there and got with the love and karmic energy, if this daughter right here got this phenotype, now they trying to make sure that somebody got to stay taking somebody got to stay taking care of a child or something like this. So somebody could be like, I endangered the child. I put the bed bug there to try to make the person look dirty or something like this, okay? Or make them leave or something. And so now since they did this, they damaged their chances of getting the child. But so you will be stuck with the child. Somebody is trying to get you to be stuck with the child for a little bit more longer. Like somebody is out of their fucking mind, dude. I don't know why this person can't just go do whatever it is they about to do instead of playing with you. Ah. Yeah, loses the game or something. Like I said, maybe somebody was watching over this. All right. But like I said, good karma though. Maybe somebody is worried about handing something back over to you because you're gonna do what they did to you. I don't know, but I feel like the giving them sunshine after this, or being nice to these people after this is the wrong move, and you can't fucking do that. Okay, somebody just gonna have to pay this shit back another way. Yeah, somebody's trying to block bad karma for this beehive energy here. All right, but now this person that did this because somebody could be on the down low and they like, nigga, I got those footage. Yeah, bitch. You know, and so look. But whoever this is that tried to block this with this 99 energy, girl, you know 99J is my favorite hair color. But this I was about to say 99J. Somebody's name could be J. But since they did this, somebody here is not being protected here. This could also be somebody trying to do something to somebody. Somebody might need to be under some kind of security or something like this at some type of jail or something. Because some people is going to try to do something or at a kid's home or a foster child. It's something like this with displacement. Somebody could be in a hospital and somebody's going to try to go do something to this person. They could have lost some kind of protection. They had to go to the doctor and see about something. Okay, this is like somebody getting a rape kit or a rape culture or something like this. And somebody's not surprised about whatever this is. All right? Yeah, because some man is immature right here. Okay? Some man is immature. And this could be somebody mad because you keep smiling at somebody at work or something and they try to hit this person up. Okay? And this could be opposition because somebody could have been about to hurt you. I don't know what these people got going on. Somebody is immature. Okay. Or maybe this is a younger man that's like, don't fucking do that or something like this to this lady or something. Maybe this is a chivalrous young man. I don't know. All right. So we got no fly list. Okay. So this could be for somebody else. Some children could be just, they giving like smacks on the wrist to some children that was doing something against their mother. But it says you're added to the no fly list. And there could be some masculines out here. That's their lunch. You get what I'm saying? To take care of motherfuckers like this. And somebody been refraining these people from doing this. In the kingdom. Okay? Somebody been refraining these people from taking care of this, checking motherfuckers on site the first time. It like somebody ain't got time. So now it's just an overcrowding of whatever this is here. I feel like we in an energy right now where things is very nonchalant because people gonna be in their feelings later and people was in their feelings before. And so it's a time right now that it, you know what I'm saying? You can't be, I don't know, you can't be some kind of way. That's all I know. You cannot. Yeah, in some type of imprisonment here. So somebody could be trying to block your money and put you in prison if you travel somewhere. It could be something that these children was doing, but I told you whoever this B person is down here in the South, they favor these two twins or these two little kids. They do. Okay? They're saying the mom is still okay. Or the mom ain't a thief. We know it now. They told a lie. Maybe they were scared or something like this. All right? But this could have ended somebody else in jail. Somebody could still be in jail for this lie. Or like I said, this could be this masculine energy. Like this could be, all these could be like pieces of me in my Milky Way or something like this. And somebody's trying to block me, or they trying to block the mother from her dragons or something like this. It's something like this. Or it's like, oh, if that person is attached to you or got the same phenotype or from the same tribe, y'all all getting the same sentence or something. It should, I feel like, unless you the king of the kings, it shouldn't be going like that. It's just the way shit goes. Everybody can't rule everything, and everybody can't be at the same motherfucking level. It just can't. Some people out there living that life. That's a different type of judging here. When a motherfucker is so departed from that, dearly departed or set apart, you can't go dig up everything on that person secretly and go find that person, then start this stress in their life. For what? This is ridiculous to me. It is, okay? Somebody could have been in emotional pain and they're not anymore. All right? He F in reverse. So somebody somebody didn't get raped in jail, but somebody could have been trying to make them do something else. Or somebody could be like blackmailing them or like not letting them get their commissary or something like this. All right? They could be also trying to stop you from traveling to somebody or somebody from traveling to you while they're in this imprisonment, whether it's really behind bars or not. But these twins or these people could come see this person, but you can't come see this person wherever this person is, even though this person ain't the thief. Somebody is taking, they ain't the one guilty one or something like this. Yeah, this person don't have an entity attachment. This person don't have the entity attachment. This could be who you really had love with as a youth. And then now somebody else is out of some type of imprisonment or bondage too. It's like kind of like, you know how one person help one person get out, help the other person. It's like something like this. Something is like a chain of link. Something like this. All right. Some boss could be in the upright here. They don't want no legal matters. Like, I don't know. Maybe somebody's like, well, I was doing it for you. I thought you wanted me to punish these people or something. I don't know what this is because some of these people came back and was doing everything they could to make something right. So why would this boss, you know, they did that shit 29 years ago and they came back to do everything right. Why would the boss do that? Unless the boss don't like, or this may not be your boss. This could be somebody that is an overseer or something. Why would that person, unless this person just, I don't know. discriminate on only people that liked you, or but I don't know. Like if this was like a mob boss that was telling people to make sure nobody touch his child or his daughter, um, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Cause then if somebody was saying something like, I don't know, somebody being around someone, it's like how they gonna protect the motherfucker if they can't be around the person? Like what they supposed to do? I don't know, something like this, something is not right. Yeah, somebody could have been jealous and envious. I don't know, y'all. This could be somebody trying to punish people for something else, something really silly or something. Somebody don't want these legal issues, but they don't know what this is here. Your house burns down. They don't want some legal issues, move back in with your parents in reverse. Somebody don't want you to leave. I don't know. This is just a major, like, this is major, like, meddling or... Like, however these people been running something, it's weird. Okay? However somebody been doing something, it's weird. Okay? So I'm guessing like a year ago, these people didn't have something where they can see you as clearly. Somebody invested in some really good cameras. And then about a year ago, they didn't, like 3 years ago, somebody's like, oh, I can see you, but I can't smell you. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Somebody is creepy or something like this. That was creepy. But I think that they have done something with technology here where they can see and smell in people's houses or something. It's weird. Okay? Yeah, somebody that was jealous is under judgment. This could be a moment of glory because somebody could have been... I tell you, just like the Anunnaki and them getting together and then they started being jealous of one breed. And then they decided they didn't want that breed to be existent anymore. And then they were trying to get rid of that breed. That's what this is making me think of. Yeah, the world energy. This is people that would like remove all your jobs from in front of you or something like this, right? They'll remove all your jobs from in front of you and then say you don't want to work. When you at least on God's children's networking service and you know that opportunity is supposed to be coming to you. Okay? You're not going to convince me any fucking thing else. Okay? We heard, but okay, Bolero on fire. Maybe somebody put you on fire. I mean, I feel like somebody. Oh, I don't know. What's about this fire? Did somebody try to wear your wedding gown and it caught on fire? What? Did somebody try to wear your exact wedding dress? Like, who is this that got people doing exactly everything that you did? Girl, this nigga could be getting married to like, they could be in polygamy getting married to like 20 women, and this person got every woman wearing your same dress. They got to wear a piece of your dress, something old. Or I know ain't nobody saying that like some freak supernatural accident happened at the wedding. I don't remember nothing happening at my wedding. But it could be something. Hierophant. Because this Hierophant want to look some kind of way here. Or this Hierophant wants... This Hierophant, Prince of Swords, this Hierophant wants somebody's man. There's a Prince of Swords that's hanging around with this green girl. That's not the world card. And somebody might want both of these people. Somebody could be watching these people in the bed with this game Hierophant energy. This person could also have some type of power here. Or there's a wand that's in the forest or the woods, or a girly wand that could be dealing with this person. Somebody could be a feminine with a wand, like breast and a wand. All right. Also, I was hearing Wi-Fi. I was hearing something about Wi-Fi. This kind of looked like a Wi-Fi thing on her chest. I don't know, somebody's trying to give somebody your heart or something like this. Also, I was hearing something. Damn, what was out this thing about Wi-Fi? How somebody's using it for something. I forgot what I was thinking. Maybe we'll remember later on what Wi-Fi was doing. It's like the least that you're gonna have to do is be mad because something is getting exposed, and you're gonna keep on having to change it and change it and change it until you get tired of changing it, until you just do right by somebody and stop playing with my fucking property and my money. Mm. No, no, no. Ingrown eyelash hair. Ingrown. So somebody was grown somewhere. In say the speakers, truth speakers, goat. Somebody was ingrown, and then we got eyelash, or I'll be saying Billy eyelash. So somebody's name could be Billy. Elash. Also, I kept hearing email. Okay. Elash hair. E is lashing somebody's child. You know, because I remember my sister called me a couple years ago, and she didn't have no kids at that time. And she was like, "Oh, I was thinking about making Maya because, my oldest daughter, okay, she got a different upbringing than the other ones. So she was saying, I think I want to put her just in case something happened, just any discrepancies, anything happen in the future. I want to put her as like the beneficiary. But I think that this could be why somebody got targeted. This could be why somebody targeted somebody, because they could have did something to that. They could have already did some type of, soft death on that sister, or killed that sister and replaced her back then. After somebody could have got mad after they found out that she did that. Could be some shit like this. 15 years in reverse, devil in reverse. Okay? Because this person was working at a bank at that time. So this could be how they was hitting these people up. But again, they could have been using, oh, y'all be doing bogus shit to the Empress, or bogus shit to this person or that person or something at that time. But something changed here. Because these people fall in love with the people that they kidnap or something. Do you know what I'm saying? Or like maybe if you in a Truman Show and you in the upper chambers, maybe if your baby die at birth and people really care about you, then they will say, "Oh, go get a baby from the underworld. I know y'all got 8 other girls that just had a baby under there too. Bring one of them babies up here. We just don't want her to be so sad." Or something like this. I mean, really, this could be what this is, y'all. It's giving me like Santa Claus, Santa's helpers, Queen in reverse, and then we have the loose toenail. Say, I know that you want to say it. I know that you need to say it. It used to be some song called Say It, I think. I mean, I don't think it's called Say It, but I used to love that song. And I something, something, something. And your whole world. I can't remember what the song is. I know that you want to say it. I know that you need to say it. I used to like that song a lot. Okay? So something about you say things, but this is a new age here. This is why people don't want you to be the queen. Or like I said, the loose nail that I had in high school with that swimming class, Ace of Swords. Something could have not been true. Maybe somebody did something to somebody's foot. Somebody could have purposely infected you with something, and this could stop this person from being queen. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody did something to your foot, okay? Somebody did something to your foot. So now this could be getting some of these elders out of the way that was jealous of a little girl. Don't have to be me. Don't have to be you. Okay. But this could be the little thing. If you had this, that's why they said you couldn't go and be the queen because you had a toe fungus from just swim class. Or somebody is saying that you didn't get that from swim class. Somebody gave that to you. Somebody did that on purpose or something like this to make you sick. Just like the bed bugs for this child. Okay? Yeah, because that could have been like freshman year. So this is the same thing that they're doing, this pattern here. Mm. Yeah, this is a new era. These are where queens got to fight for their life in the streets with every fucking body else until they get their place on their throne. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm not. Yeah, this is what was hidden here. Okay? Because we're not dealing with any of the original people that know anything about, they know about usurping a throne, but they don't know anything about, succession or ceremonies or something like this probably. Yeah, with the hermit in reverse. So they're just fucking around with you. Hope you'll be dead. You'll be missing an arm or something by the time you'll be having herpes or something by the time you go be queen because of all these jokesters playing around in your fucking energy. Like something has been over. This is the light here. Just give me a nine. I don't know why I say that every time that card come up, y'all. But these are three, like the moon, the hermit, and the hermit again. So this could be a Wi-Fi. This could be a doll. Somebody is a doll. Okay. Cash doll. Dash doll. I don't know what this is. This could be what works the middle. Again, I'm getting that work the middle energy or the greens or something, but I don't know. Maybe these people are looking for something else. Like these could be men that thought, oh, it'd be cool to have like do like this or whatever, get some mistresses or whatever, and then get recruit a whole bunch of girls underneath them or something. But I feel like they don't like something because it is kind of like a transaction. It's like going to buy a candy bar at the store. Like somebody been having that over and over again. They want to know what the real thing feel like here. I don't know if this person can feel the real thing because I feel like somebody can't give the real thing. So if you can't give the real thing, you maybe could get the real thing. I feel like again, I could have experienced being with a doll before. And we're not saying this person has got rubber and stuff in them. I'm just saying it's the way that they set the mental up of these people when they send them in towards you. So I mean, I don't know. We just gonna keep it because I'm trying to be a little. I don't have to, but I'm trying to be. You know what I'm saying, okay? So, okay, so I could have been. Somebody could be trying to talk shit about me, but I could have been in a situation where a dog can be a stalemate. They just program these people not to give their full energy to you. Somebody, that's what I said. Somebody might be freaked out. You might be in a situation with somebody you've been with them for 10 years. Somebody show you a video person and this person don't do this, don't do that, don't do this. Oh, I don't do that. I don't do that. But they don't never show you like they hate you or they don't not love you or something like this. And then you turn around and you see a footage of them and this person never laughs. They never cook. They never give you hugs or walk up on you and hug on you and kiss on you or something when you cooking. But then somebody show you a footage of this nigga or this female and she at somebody else's house. Okay, or he at somebody else's house. And they drinking wine together. They kissing at the table. They got their hands on each other like on the damn romance movies when they got their hands like this. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers walking people out the doors and opening up doors and shit like this. Okay. And he taking his time. He rubbing all on her body and putting lotion. If you ask him to put lotion, them motherfucker got a problem. So, you know what I'm saying? It'll be weird if you seen somebody in this interaction. You're like, I've been with this nigga for 20 years. I've been with this girl for 15 years. She ain't never cooked me a meal in my life. She ain't never cooked me a meal in my life. And you mean this 3 videos with this bitch over here cooking for this nigga? You know what I'm saying? It's sometimes something can sometimes something can hurt you more than the actual especially as these people started out as doing just bumping and grinding for money or something like this. It's something else about the feelings you feel when you seen that, right? No, or a baby mama or something, or a girlfriend or something. This dude be like with you all the time. You pay everything. You ain't never asked this person for nothing. And the one time you be like, hey, can you take my car and put some gas in it or something? And then they might even say, hey, where the money at? You dating this nigga for 5 months or 6 months. And I'm like, oh, can you put, he like, oh, I'll go put the gas in. And you're like, okay. And then you think he about to just walk out the car, put $10, $15 in your gas tank so you ain't got to do it tomorrow. And he like, hey, where the money? You know what I'm saying? A little something like this. You ain't no gold digger, but nigga, hold on. A little thing like this can define. Listen, a little thing like this can define everything in that fucking moment. You understand what I'm saying? We've been fucking for 8 months. I asked you to go put, oh, yeah, I probably need like put a couple dollars in my tank. And you like, oh, I'll do it for you or something. And he like, I'll do it for you. And you like, all right. And then you thinking he about to just walk out the door and just put the gas in. But this motherfucker turn around and be like, hey, give me the money or whatever. You gonna be like, oh. I mean, it's gonna make you think some fucking kind of way. So I think that it's something like this going on here. Yeah, something is being hidden from you. But somebody could also be sleeping with somebody so that, okay, so this is a different age now. Somebody could be sleeping with somebody so that they don't hurt you no more. Somebody could be sleeping with somebody. Yeah, devil in reverse. There's the light. Somebody is sleeping with somebody because they don't want this person to hurt you no more. This thing is about somebody putting their hands on somebody or doing something. They could lose their whole company. They could use some kind of access. They can use access to the air, to the royal air, to the air, the airways, drones, shit like this. This Empress in reverse. Somebody also refused to take something from you or out of your something. And this Empress in reverse is pissed off about it. Somebody wants somebody to take something from you. Messenger of impulse and opportunity. Also, no fly could also be cutting you off from higher level intelligence that's for the air. It's not for the people in the underworld. It's not for the people on earth. It's not for the cousins and aunties and sisters and brothers in secret societies. It's for the air. It's for the air to be able to communicate even without saying words to higher level hierarchy people that first are there for the bloodline and because of that family or whatever this is that you already created, right? And then it comes over to, I would think that it will come over to other people that are in a higher status with you. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is so unprofessional, so stupid, and so irate. I would just deport every fucking body. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to even spend time because somebody like, oh, it took you long enough. Well, you motherfuckers knew what was going on. Like, what's going on with you? This is almost like they took away, they started Article 42, let these devils back up from Mexico that was attached to these cartels that got sent down there for doing dirty shit a while back or back in the 80s. And then they took off, they said that they wanted to take down the monarchy out of America. And then they started hunting down all the people that had all these centuries was connections of bloodlines and different people that had honor for or respect for a certain person, possibly the queen, that could have been working, right? So again, this could have even be, these people was, now you a little queen coming up. The same thing, the body of people that was following you, they were so sweet and y'all were so kind with each other or something when y'all grew up, and then they turned wicked towards you. You see what I'm saying? The shit don't stop. It was still going on. The eggs and stuff for the queen and things like that. It take like a force or something to groom a queen. Then everybody else thought, oh, that bitch sit like that, she lived like that, she looked like that, she smelled like that, she went that like, I could be the queen. Anybody could be the queen there. Why did they make us like she was so special? And people like, oh, just make sure never stop taking care of yourself because, bitch, I do what I want to do when I want to do. In any environment finances, and all of that changes all of that. You're not going to tell me no, nothing otherwise. Okay, because even you will see like on a movie like let's say Cinderella, once she start getting that treatment, you could see her eyes lit up. She was kind of dull and drab and everything like this, going around that house, not just like, damn, I gotta wash all this stuff, everything like this. And then every little step she took with that dress and everything, it changed her whole everything. Now clothes can't do that for you, but it's just like when somebody is in a situation or being put in a dire situation, you know people fucking with your mental. You trying to keep your composure. You kind of, you know what I'm saying? You just trying to keep your mental straight. These experiences, it makes that person wake up or rise up. And I know these people know this because I know you did it for all these other people. So you wanted me to realize I'm a queen or presidential energy and then just leave me here sitting up in this shit like this. It don't make no sense. And then tell me just to imagine stuff in a 5D when these niggas is creeping off in the secret parties and shit like this. Or I gotta be unconscious if somebody come in to try to view my body or look at me or some shit like this. But these niggas is going places. You understand? So no. No, and it could be even a system that I renewed here because this is how I wanted my royal court or my hierarchy court to go. And you gonna steal my fucking idea and use it and then not let me be a part of it? Yeah, somebody is rude than a motherfucker. King of Pentacles in reverse. So you can do what? Why you scared of me? These bitches show ain't. Hierophant Taurus energy. Somebody is immature and messy, and you ain't never. You ain't never bring me into that shit, bitch. I ain't even in these. Listen. Keep on having them girls fighting with them girls in the streets. Don't bring that shit over here. This is Empress territory, motherfucker. I don't even condone no shit like that. That's how you gonna lose a motherfucker quick as you thought. Because I feel like somebody been sitting here waiting a couple years for somebody to fight over a masculine energy. Even try to play you like, yeah, your nigga is out there already doing this, and that, or something like this with somebody. Somebody been out there like, yeah, your dude already doing this. That nigga married 3 bitches already. Oh, well, I don't care. I'm not in competition with no fucking body. As long as you ain't over there trying to stop my shit from coming in. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I'm actually the queen. I'm actually the more hierarchy over you. What the fuck is you talking about? Yeah, somebody tried to bring a tower to the... Girl, I'm telling you, somebody tried to bring a tower to the sun using the real military and things. To this tower, to the strength card, sun energy. Quick communications, hermit energy. The hermit in the upright and in reverse is behind there. The dark light is in reverse. And then the light bulb going off is in the upright. So somebody just wasn't doing nothing properly here. Leave it all behind. Yeah, it's not, no, it's something worth fighting for here. All right? Or somebody's like, okay, come back and get the shit then. Come back, but it's about to end in your death. It's almost like God is just humiliating these people because they've been able to do this a long time without being seen. And now God's just using wisdom to make them look stupid and tell the truth. And people can see it better this way. Yeah, with these blue blockers or something on, somebody can see it better as to what the fuck they were trying to do. And somebody could lose their own son or something like this. A police officer or something like this. This could be a decorated, or somebody did lose a decorated police officer because of this bullshit that they was doing here. Magician energy. All right. So somebody don't want this lover situation. They kind of soiled themselves. Somebody is seeing somebody as with this quick communication that you actually are a white emperor or the white queen. That I'm actually the white queen or somebody is. And then we have the lovers here in the reverse. Somebody was not doing all this. The sun is shedding light on this number 9. Somebody was not in number 8, the 8 of Cups again. Somebody can't walk away from something. Somebody was using that identity, bitch. You going to jail for using it. Yeah, now somebody feeling like a fool. Okay? These people was even trying to buy stuff, do stuff to make you jealous. You don't even see these people. You don't even see no people. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's something like this. You don't even see these people. Okay? Soulmates and connection place. So somebody look like a fool here with their pants hanging down. And then also now it's okay to walk. You got the green light, or somebody could be asking you for the green light. Like this could be somebody that's at a distance. That's kind of weird to me because I was even like at one point in time in this journey, I'm thinking like, damn, you know, only way I'm gonna know if it's something that's real is somebody say, man, you in real danger for real, let's come or something like this. You're gonna have to trust that person. That person could be leading you to your death, or somebody could be leading you to safety. I mean, it's just the bottom line. I do think that there is a real scenario like this for somebody. It may not be me. Maybe this was their job to do to all my clones. I don't know. But somebody moved somebody or something like this. They knew they was moved too. It's like that. They knew that they was moved. Star in reverse. Lovers in the dark. Okay. You know how like on one of those movies that somebody get knocked out or something and they wake up at somebody's house and like, oh my God, what are you doing? Get off of me. And start fighting the person. They're like, hold on, man. I was just trying to, we was arguing at the place and somebody hit you in the head and I just brought you here because I thought it was better. And you know, the person get up about to fight the person. Like, what am I doing here? Oh my God, where's my clothes? You were so drunk, you fell out. You know, I didn't want to leave you out on the street. I was trying to wake you up and see where you live, but I could, so I just brought you to my house. I didn't touch you or anything. You know, it could be some shit like this. All right. Soulmates connection. I don't know if these people, we got temperance here in the upright. Abundant legacy. Yes, it's something about soulmates or something like this. People are talking about this, but this is not, I don't know. Maybe this is what they do to try to keep these communication or something like this. But I came to change the world, motherfucker. I came to change the universe. I came to change everything. So when Jesus said I did not come to change nothing, that was back then. That's back then. You know what I'm saying? That was back then, a long time ago. Well, you know, I guess and then Jesus was dropping jewels and giving these people stuff, and they were supposed to do greater. But and then Jesus found out this time, or the Christ found out, or Shiloh found out that you motherfuckers was hiding my money and playing in my fucking face, and you stole my kids, you stole my man, or something like this, and you didn't explain what the fuck you was doing to me. Why would that even be something? If say, oh well, you the king, or you don't have to. No, motherfucker, I need to know how this shit work. Cause I'm the wrong person to tiptoe around. Cause when I sniff that shit out, I'm shooting to kill. I don't even want to hear no shit like that. People know how crazy I am about my fucking family. You get what I'm saying? People know how crazy I am about certain masculine energies too. So you don't don't play with me. Don't play with me. Somebody know how the fuck crazy I am. Y'all know, even when I was tight-lipped and you motherfuckers was spying on me, you knew, you could see it in my eyes what I was thinking, that I was concerned about somebody. Don't fuck with me. We got the magician in the reverse. You got to get rid of the old bitch so you can have them. Hell no. I know how to handle my own. Hand my shit over. Hand my keys over to my fucking people, especially my men. And this ain't even men that I don't even think I ever slept with. But I just feel like these men is the reason why, even if I was in a kingdom where y'all was doing this shit, these men is the reason why I went unscathed and didn't know none of this shit was going on the whole time. If it was supposed to be a silent kingdom, those guys are probably the ones why I did not know anything about this. It's not until these bitches came in. It's not until these jealous women came in, or these older women or whatever this is was doing this stupid shit. I'm telling you, that's what I'm hearing. All right? I feel like the love and the dark energy, that's just like a chivalry thing. Like, these people took their job seriously. Maybe not with everybody, but I feel like at some point in time, they did with the Empress. Okay? I just feel it. All right? There could have also been a couple of women that was overseeing them, and that's why. But when I start calling out these women or their families, they change too. So it's something like this. So we got the death or weight, something, the wait is over. Okay. Also some kind of some other strength card. Somebody could be a gym babe or something like this, or somebody could be a bodybuilder or something like this. I don't know why I don't know. I was trying to think who is a female boxer. I don't know why I get like a Brooke, a Hogan. Okay, like a girl it could be a girl with a blonde hair, nice shape like that, just like kind of just chiseled just a little bit. Like she just a very soft, strong girl. We got Jocelyn, and then we got like somebody could have like a shape like that, or like even somebody could be a fighter, like Ali's daughter. Okay, Layla. I don't know. Somebody's name could be something like one of these girls or something like this, or they do the same thing, or something is about you not lifting weights, or you not getting fit, or something like this. Okay, is why somebody want to end you. All right, like I told you, even this energy right here with the neck pain or something like this, how somebody tried to fuck up my neck or something like this, so I can't go on my weight loss challenge. It's something like this. So by doing dark magic, okay? Somebody could have ended me being a part of some kind of challenge. You know how people do those challenges online? Okay? And I told you that whole energy about that. It's funny because I don't have no water in the house. Okay, you know when you don't drink a lot of water with women's parts or whatever, things be a little bit stronger. So I feel like somebody is controlling this man. So somebody is controlling some masculine here. Okay, and it's something about not having water. Like he stopped bringing water here, and I'm thinking we get every single week this nigga bring a couple cases of water in here. You know what I'm saying? Why you ain't bringing no water? Somebody's showing that they're under mind control or they got a handler. All right. So you trying to deny people food and water. All right. And then it's something else about this person wanting to start a challenge. Now I already said I was about to start a challenge on myself. Not even a challenge. I was going to start doing something. But this person wanted to go online and do a fucking challenge to bring themselves up to weight or something. I mean, to bring their weight down or to just change their lifestyle. But it's so funny. Around that time, now my fucking neck hurt. I could barely walk. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I've never had a problem like this in my entire fucking life. Especially if I had woke up with my back hurting or something like this, it's like a week or something, a couple days, and it's gone. So this is something that somebody's doing with some mad science or some weird science or something like this. And it's still too cold outside. I wasn't even gonna start my shit until it get warm outside, bitch. I don't like to go outside in the cold at all, really. So you didn't even have to go that far. So your ass is going to jail. You going to fucking jail, man. Somebody live closer than they seem. Yeah, hangman energy. I'm telling you. Somebody wanted to have your ass pent up. All right. This could also be an extra person. This person could have a clone of you or me or another masculine with them. This eternal energy is holding a fucking hostage somewhere. Could be in a cabin in the woods. Could be somewhere. They're holding somebody hostage here. Just like Karma Bites is holding, these people hold people hostage. They have had real male hostages here. Okay, the devil in reverse. It's like some of these men are like pure. Okay, they love their empress. They miss their empress or something like this. And I don't know what these people is doing. It's weird. The devil in reverse here. Okay, supporter of ambition and business and success. I feel like these people knew that they was going to start praying to God, and then God was going to be talking to me about being nicer or something like that. It was going to be something eventually here, but somebody cut the communication. Somebody cut the communication. The darkest before dawn way. So there's a new dawn energy, a new dawn and a new day. Justice is coming here. Judgment is coming down here. All right. All right. What was that? Independence. Somebody could be gaining some type of independence. Okay. Or somebody is being seen as independent. An artist. I mean, or just somebody could just be seen as independent here. Waiting patiently is in the reverse. Okay. Because they have to see the way that these people been linked up for the last 20 years in reverse, behind the scenes, kicking with each other, growing with each other, loving on each other, or something like this. Even if they was pretending like they was going to embrace you, I can hear the feelings that y'all really have about me or this situation. Joyous home gardening. And the Hierophant is in reverse. Somebody's trying to figure out who was bringing happiness into the home. So these men might like to go to somebody else's house or something like this, and just because you see a new seasoned relationship, it's kind of exciting or whatever. But really, if somebody think about it, yeah, you could go from girl to girl to girl to girl, have these little pleasant experiences, but we kind of feeling like, ew, that's kind of fucked up. Like actually, what you did to that girl because she was the joy of the home. I feel like somebody looking at somebody like grossed out. And then I feel kind of bad for this person, but I don't. Because somebody need to be more disciplined. And that just shows who shouldn't be the real king or the queen, whoever this is. You know what I'm saying? So we got a tower in reverse. Somebody is seeing that it wasn't the problem, that you wasn't the problem, or something like this here. And that you actually, because this could be Queen of Wands energy, you actually was doing what God had you doing. And these people had no right to judge. And now when you judging them, they just saying, you ain't supposed to judge people because you think that I don't know that you was judging me and other people. Yeah, passion and desire is the thing. It keeps the blood flowing. Okay? In a situation here. You just thought that whatever y'all was doing, I couldn't see. But God seen it. And God is in me and I'm in God. So I could tell you about it, even if I didn't see it. And so, yes, you're going to be judged for it. These high priestesses in reverse here. All right? So, again, we got judgment in reverse, something shady way. I think that somebody was saying it ain't nothing shady, but there is. That's false judgment. Somebody is being fucking shady as hell. They always have been. All right? And somebody was stressed out about something here, but they must not be anymore. Because it's like these people, I could play a game with you a little bit, but once I know who I am, that's why y'all hide it from the real motherfuckers. Because when we come in there, it's going to get shut down. You play with the other people that you victimized or you done brought down low or you done penetrated them in some kind of way or did something to them, irate to them. You play with them like that. That's what I'm saying. That's what they do here. And then they play with us from a distance, and then they make the people disrespect us or not respect us anymore. And then they act like they respect them because they can put their hands on them. But they stopping you from finding out who these people is and where they live, so you go put your fucking hands on them. But you kidnapping people, putting your fucking hands on them, thinking that you untouchable, and you fucking not. Whatever this is, it's an injustice. So we got the Fool with go. Anxiously stressed out. Somebody was stressed out, but now they're not anymore. And then we have the Tower in reverse over here from this person that was in bondage that's not in bondage anymore. All right. Seven of Swords. Somebody was stealing something, so there is some conflict in the garden because somebody found that somebody was moving something around. These people were moving something around. Whoever these people is with this business, this candle business or these beeswax business, something could be going downhill. And I feel like somebody can't steal from somebody no more, or they can't get something from you. Whatever this is that they was manufacturing and giving out, they can't take something from some. Okay, they were stealing information, intellect. Okay, reciprocity. Somebody gonna have to pay back. This could be like a tax collectors. Yeah, somebody gonna have to give you a cut of their business or something if they're making a lot of money off of a business. Like this shit could have started 15 years, 20 years ago. For the past 20 years, somebody been taking business ideas from you and giving it to other people to grow. And now they have big companies and they're not giving you anything for this. It's almost like Papa was a stolen stone. Ooh. Papa was a stolen stone. Float, float, float on. So somebody could have been, traveling, but I'd rather look at them like a rolling snowball. Because whenever you were rolling the fuck up over there at Lisa's house, rolling the fuck up over there, even if somebody had an understanding, nigga, about what's going on, about population control or something like this, yeah, as long as I like to call it a snowball, because that shit just get bigger and bigger and bigger everywhere you went, nigga, and bring that shit back. You see what I'm saying? Because the Empress is the head of the fucking kingdom. What you mean? Who the fuck sitting over here and you ain't paying the Empress in or whatever, and you motherfuckers know y'all was taken from the kingdom in order to start something? You crazy as hell. I know something about business. Just because you keep it out of sight don't mean it's out of my mind. I know something about some fucking business, man. This is like people ain't sitting down at a table with you telling you what's going on or something like this. Or they acting like you don't even fucking exist. These people don't, they are business. You are the business. You the business modules or something like this. Somebody else knows the business. Or is getting to know the business. Or supposed to be above in the top of the business. You know what I'm saying? It's something like this. Yeah, somebody is not happily fulfilled over here with this business tanking or something like this. Somebody's name could be that. Or tanks. This might could have something to do with the military. The Chariot. Conflict in the garden. Somebody might need to roll up on somebody. Everybody get your roll on. We got options and illusions here. So somebody's not happy. So somebody's looking for other options or something like this. Or they in an illusion right now. That their business ain't tanking or something like this. And then we got forward movement. Somebody tried it some kind of way. It's not working. They could have tried it with these air people or people in the air, aliens or something like this. But the bloodline is walking right back over here to the fucking east of the garden. It's going right here. This is like the trail that the trail of tears that my family with the blood and shit dripping right here. From there all the way up to here. We got the devil in reverse, the magician in the upright. This is also giving me like slow and steady. Okay. You know, Park Place and them, these you get happier when you see these motherfuckers on the board. But also, I want to say this could be something like the Roadhouse thing. Okay, this could be like the Roadhouse movie. It doesn't make any sense if there's no progress. There's been no, it couldn't have been. These people is holding on tight to something, trying to balance out something. Okay, the Empress. Okay, the Empress. Starting stables. Starting stable. Something is not starting stable with these people. So they really just playing around. It's really an illusion over here. And then we got heavy burdens here in the reverse. Because I'm telling you, these people is in this community playing around. And blaming, putting my blood places. Or again, like I said, it could be, thanks to the blood of Christ. They was putting my blood in cases. Some kind of murder cases or something. I don't know what this is. Nostalgia. Yeah, somebody's remembering when shit was good. And this wasn't like this. Indecision way is here. Win or lose. Yeah, somebody's just losing. I can't lose. Somebody is losing. 5 of Swords energy. And they're not protected. And they are losing. They're losing now because he is the Empress. Somebody is acting like they the Empress. This could be a dark masculine. Okay. Geraldo, Jared. I don't know, something like this. There's somebody, Science Jermaine, Gerald, Gertrude. Somebody's name is like Tiger. I don't know. I don't know. Didn't we get Woods earlier? It said he Empress. That one card over here, this looking like that Mimi. That lovely Mimi. So somebody could have tried, Asia or China could have tried to find someone that's like them. Even that other girl that be doing those mukbang videos. It's a party. Something is no longer a party here. All right. Something is dying down or something here. I'll see you guys later. Hold on, man. Something is dying down, dude.